What's up, everybody? This is Aquarius Roberts back at it again with another episode of Divinity Unleashed. And this is your 78 Tarot card interpretation for beginners. So I like to start off to say we've been going through a very, very dark time, right? Scorpio season is present and things are needing to be brightened up, right? And so here today, last time I did the last card I did, it was the moon card. The moon card is card number 18, excuse me. The moon card is card number 18. And so with the moon card, there is deception, there is misunderstanding, there is secrets, there is needing that revealing, right? And so with the moon card and the fool on this journey, he goes through dealing with the subconscious self, right? The everyday thoughts and actions that you deal with that are not illuminated. You can't see it up in the forefront, right? So you need a little bit of light, which brings the fool to the next card. And the next card, oh, I love this card. This is like a ray of sun. So this is the sun card. The sun card is a very bright card. As you see, it looks very happy, right? It looks very happy. It looks like success is all around. It looks like the sun is shining on you. It looks like there is nothing hidden, right? You see the bricks in the background. The bricks in the background represent the wisdom of what you have come through. The bricks in the background stand for what you have overcome, right? You got to jump the wall to see the light. And so here, the sun card says a man's face on the sun, right? I can go so many different areas with this. But this one right here is very interesting. So a man's face sits on the sun, right? And there's a baby here riding on a horse, no bridle, no reins to hold the horse. It almost seems like he's free, right? He's also naked. It ain't my fault. It ain't my card. But he's also naked, right? And so the nakedness in the tarot means purity. It means nothing to hide, right? In the beginning, we never even wore clothes, right? We never even had clothes. It wasn't until we noticed that we were naked that it became a shame. And so in all essence, in purity, the sun card is all about purity, about illumination. The face on the sun is a man's face. So this card is masculine. This is the energy light brought forth. The insertion of enlightenment. So where the moon card was the subconscious, the sun card is the higher conscious, right? It's the illuminated conscious. It's when you are enlightened and you see the light. You see the light of everything around you. Being in the dark situations of the moon, you can simply get in a situation where you don't understand what's going on around you. There could be people around you disrespecting you, people hiding things from you, right? You need the sun's light to shine on the whole situation. Where there is darkness, the sun brings light. Nothing is hidden from under the sun. And so the sun card is a great card of illumination and light. It is a card of success. When it comes to work, when it comes to endeavors, anything that you are trying to accomplish, the sun says that you will have the vitality and the willpower to be able to manifest whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. All signs point to yes with the sun card. This is a yes card, right? So let's look a little bit deeper into the card because it has even greater significance gleaming to the light of this card, right? So look at this, the cloth. The cloth is the color red. As you see, it almost seems like the baby grabbed the cloth and ran off with it, right? And he's happy. He's like, hey, look at me. I ran off with a cloth. Can't nobody stop me, right? So wonderful, right? And so what this is, this red, the color red itself is actually the color of passion. It's the color of moving forward. It's got that Aries feel, right? It's got that fire, energetic, passion, gleaming feel of light, right? And so this is what the sun card is all about. So the veil that this baby is bringing in front of him, he's tearing it down. There is no more darkness in this card. There is nothing but love in this card. It's the brotherly love card, right? What's up to y'all out in Philly? This is the brotherly love card. Okay, and this says everything is one under the sun. So many different rays of light, but all joined to the same circle, the same glow. As we come, we shall go the same. And so we come from nothing, so we go back to nothing. And this is the representation of the circle. The circle is the nothing shining into something. This is why we need the sun's rays, because it sheds lights where there is darkness, where we don't understand, where we don't see any light, right? When you are doing a project and you are trying to find out if this project is going to last, if it's going to get you where you want to go, if it's going to give you the divine essence of what you are looking for, the sun card is here. The horse that the baby rides on is white. I'm sorry, it's color gray. It's gray and white. But grayness is usually a color of confusion, right? So the baby rides on the horse of confusion. Isn't that like turning your fears into success? Isn't that like turning things that you don't understand into passion and not stopping yourself from getting to the top? That's what this card is all about. He takes the veil, what is hidden, and he runs off with it. He runs off with it because he doesn't want to be hidden anymore. So this card is about enlightenment. It's about the enlightened soul. When you are put in a position, where you have been illuminated by a dark situation, say, for instance, somebody took something from you and you don't know who it is. And so you ask the cards, and the cards brings out the sun. The sun card is going to mean automatically that you will be revealed the truth. You will be enlightened. There will be no darkness anymore. Also in a card there are four daisies. I want to call them daisies. And so the four daisies speak of the four elements. Four is the number of completion. Four daisies are four rays of light, meaning that the child has possession over all the elements of light, right? He has all the things that he needs at his side. This is almost like the magician card. If you go back to some of my older videos, I speak about some of the younger arcana cards. But this right here, it almost reminds me of the magician card, right? Because the magician has all the tools that he needs at his side to create and manifest. But here with the sun card, he is able to manifest and be successful. With the magician card, you can create anything you want, but who knows if it's going to take you where you want to go. With the sun card, it's telling you, you will be successful. You will be enlightened. You will have what you need. On top of that, this card definitely stands for birth. It's a baby on a horse. Baby in a horse and carriage? Just saying. So when this card comes up and you're asking about pregnancy, this card means a definite yes, that you are pregnant. When this card comes up also, if you're asking about marriage, that is a yes. This is a fruitful marriage. This is an enlightening marriage. This is a marriage or a relationship that you can be yourself. You do not have to conform to what anybody else wants, because this is the card. The sun stands for vitality. It stands for soul source, right? We're all trying to get back to the sun in astrology, right? So this card represents Leo. Funny, right? Well, not too funny, because Leo is the sign of I create. Well, what does the sun do? The sun creates light. Wow. Mind blown, right? The sun creates light. It sheds light on all darkness. It grows plants, right? So whatever you're trying to manifest, it will sprout, it will grow, because the plants need light, right? The plants even grow towards the light. Awesome, right? And so also, you see a little bit of blue in this card, in the sky. The blue stands for your emotions. Blue is the color of your emotions, is the color of passiveness. So you got the sun giving its masculine rays in front of the blue emotional sky. And so it says, where your emotions lie, you will be successful. This also comes up when a good time is on the way. When everything is just going right in your life. You don't have to question anything that's going on with you. You don't have to change yourself. You have the willpower to be able to create whatever you want. This is also card number 19. 1 is the number of new beginnings. 9 is the number of endings. So we see a little bit of balancing the polarity here, right? Endings and beginnings, endings and new beginnings. Out of the old into the new, with new feelings, with new vitality, with new understanding. Nothing old. And so when this card comes up, things are about to shine towards your way. Don't you worry about a thing, darling. Life will present itself wonderful to you. And so also, 1 and 9 equals 10, right? 10 is the number of the divine, right? And divine, any number with 0, because once again, 0 goes back to nothing, right? So nothing is creator source. Once again, that's why we meditate. We get back to creator source, which is ourselves. But anyways, also with the sun card, the divine here is the one that's shedding the light. So divine says that you have worked hard on your projects. You have worked hard on your relationship. You have worked hard at work. If you're looking for that new promotion at work, here it is. That is an absolute yes. And you will be excited about whatever it is that you are trying to put yourself into. Whatever it is, the sun shines on you. It's such a wonderful card. I love this card because it illuminates everything in the dark. There can be no secrets when it comes to the sun card. This is actually what we're looking for, that peace, those good times. And so this is why this is card number 19 coming from the major arcana cards, because no matter what the fool goes through, he eventually gets to see the day of light. He eventually overcomes his alter ego side when we were talking about the devil card. He eventually overcomes his beliefs. And it's funny because this card is all about getting back to source energy. What are we trying to do in astrology? As I said, we are trying to get back to source energy. And so this is bringing you there. So when the sun card comes up in a reading for a person as a personality, this person is very creative. This person is a ray of light in front of others. This person is fulfilling. It's that type of person that walks in a room and be like, hey, what's going on? And everybody's like, hey, great to see you, my sunshine. You know, but this person also is very creative. Leo is the sign of I create. This is also a sign of pride, right? And so this is not negative pride. This is self-love pride. So this card definitely speaks of vitality, of self-love. This is the completion of self. This is feeling whole, not like the world card whole. This is a different whole. This is feeling like I'm brand new and I'm here and I can breathe finally. It's been so dark for me lately. I just needed some sunshine. I just need to get outside. It's been too dark in this house. I need some sunshine, right? And so that's what this card is bringing to you. It's bringing that sunshine that you need in your life. So whenever the sun card comes up in a reading, just know good times are ahead. I am Aquarius Roberts. I hope you guys enjoyed. So much more to come. Until next time, let the divinity be unleashed in you. Take care, all.